Hi, my beautiful Capricorn friends. I hope that you are all doing well. This is your reading from the Angel's Assembly. So all of the archangels, your personal angels, your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit animals, spirit guides, they've all come together to provide you with divine guidance. This is for the first part of 2023. I did one a couple of months ago, so you're more than welcome to go check that one out as well. I will have the timestamp below for when the reading begins, because Capricorns, I know y'all are busy and your time is valuable. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for our darling Capricorns. What do their angels, their higher self, their spirit guides, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? Self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is very important, because if you don't accept the things about you that may annoy yourself, how can you accept them from other people? You know, it's just like self-love. You need to love yourself. You need to be proud of who you are. Hopefully, none of my darling Capricorn friends are going through a phase or a concern where you're doubting yourself, because you shouldn't be. All right, with that said, I will continue. Again, timestamp below. I will also have the names of all of these lovely decks below as well. The Self-Acceptance Oracle card is from the Healing of the Angels. This fantastic deck is Archangel Power Tarot. Spirit, I'm going to have the same intention for all decks. Please provide divinely guided messages from our Capricorn's angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, soulmates, their higher self. Whoever feels the need to chime in for this reading, thank you very much, Spirit. If this is your first visit with Spirit, thank you very much for allowing us, yes, Spirit and myself, the opportunity to do this reading for you. Please hit the like button, leave a kind comment, and I would very much appreciate it if you subscribed. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for our darling Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? I do not script, nor do I edit. I do private readings in person, and there's no such thing as an edit button on that. And I totally started with the wrong deck. My bad. We're going to switch them out, but that's what I get for jibber-jabbering. And if you're sticking with me, you'll get to see that I don't edit. But no harm, no foul. We will just put them on top when they're supposed to be. This deck was the Mystic Dreamers. This is the Mystic Mondays. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do our Capricorns need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on about their career, their home, their love life, their soulmate, siblings? That's way too many. I want to know it all, Spirit, but not all at once. Yes, I do. Definitely. Yeah, I feel that one for sure. I do take cards out as I'm drawn to, unless Spirit throws them at me. Let's see what else if you're new to me. I'm weird. It's kind of a given, but whatever. You know what? We got to do that over. And again, I don't edit. I don't script, but look. There was a card. 3 of Wands was left in my bin, and I didn't realize it. Good thing there's a timestamp. I hope you appreciate my not editing and it doesn't annoy you. But again, timestamp. Spirit, sorry for the redo. Mystic Mondays, 3 message cards, please. I feel like I totally could have missed that 3 of Wands. Maybe I needed to put that in this pile, but all right, let's see. We got 3 right there. We're going to take them. We are going to take them. And you know what? We're going to take that one too because it came out. That's how we roll around here, my Capricorn friends. All right. We are on to the Light Seers Tarot, and hopefully no more shenanigans. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for our darling Capricorn friends, our very patient Capricorn friends, dealing with my shenanigans. I would like 3 cards from the Light Seers Tarot, please. Yes. 2 more, please. Thank you very much. All right, and now this is where the Mystic Dreamer needs to be. Moving right along to the Crystal Angels. Now the Crystal Angels and the Healing of the Angels, or Healing with the Angels, sorry, along with Angel Therapy are all by Miss Diane Virtue. Fun fact. If you're a reoccurring subscriber, you probably heard me say that. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for our darling Capricorns. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? And I'm not trying to rush through this. That's how I roll. Because, again, I don't script. I go with how I feel I need to go. That's part of the fun of sticking with me while I do my shuffling and drawing process, I guess. You could be like, she weird. She weird, girl. And I am. That's alright, I own it. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. What do our Capricorns need to hear from their angels, their higher self, their ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals? Alright. We will take both of those. Thank you very much. And last, but definitely not least, is the Oracle of the Fairies. Spirit, one more time, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our Capricorn darlings, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Thank you very much. All right, so Capricorn darlings, if you have stuck this out with me, thank you. And if you're just coming on board, that's perfectly fine too. Capricorn friends, welcome to your Angel Assembly reading. We are starting out with self-acceptance. Hopefully you are all feeling good about yourself. That's certainly how Spirit and I would want you to feel. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Okay, well, that's great advice. I absolutely love that advice. Me personally, it's too stinking cold. But I guess I could get my coat on and my boots on and go trudge through the ice-coated snow and hear the crunching. The crunching sounds pretty cool. But it's not about me, it's about you, Capricorns. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So this message very well could be about you, Capricorn, or it could be about someone that directly affects your universe, your world. But your angels are bringing that to our attention. Archangel Michael. Now, if you weren't sticking with me through the shuffling process, then you missed where you got a bonus card. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Okay. So perhaps you or someone that you know, someone. Now, the self-acceptance could be directly or indirectly you. Okay. May or may not have anything to do with this indigo here. I feel like go outside is for any and all of you, as well as myself, but I'm not a Capricorn, so. Rose quartz, love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. So perhaps you are looking and open for a new love relationship. Look at the pinks in these two here, Archangel Michael. I feel like Archangel Michael is protecting you through this endeavor for a new relationship, maybe. Yeah, all right. So, y'all have been going through the Tower. All of you, or some of you, have either been directly affected by a change in your life, or you're indirectly affected by someone else's change. And you're feeling down. Now, this very well could be connected to a relationship that has ended, which would make a lot of sense for those of you who are looking for renewed love, okay? The new love, I think you're probably going to want some time. But there's some of you, I know, Capricorns, that haven't experienced the Tower concern. Remember, please, this is a collective reading from all Capricorns, angels, and your higher selves. So there may be different stories going on here, but some of you have recently experienced, directly or indirectly, a Tower moment. Could be a breakup of a love relationship. It could be a loss of a loved one who has maybe passed on to their next journey. Or it could be you quit or were let go from your work. Okay, the Tower moment could... Okay, it's love. Yeah, all right. The general consensus of the energies coming in is that this is regarding love, a love relationship. Eight of Swords. You have either broken up with somebody or someone's broken up with you, and it either way, you are feeling like caca, like poo, and you can't. I feel like you can't get out of your own head about it right now. You can't see past the sorrow. Queen of Cups. Yep. You fake it a lot. You make people think that you're happy. And this is also, you want to get back to this, back to good. Again, there's some that the Tower moment is for, you've been through a loss, a heartbreak. It may have been for the better for you. Maybe renewal is not the idea and you should go for new love. But if you haven't experienced a heartbreak and you are looking to gain new love, you're open for new love, you've been networking yourself for new love, the Queen of Cups is on your brain. That's where you want to be. You want to be in a committed, loving relationship. Now, the Queen of Cups doesn't necessarily mean that you're a female. You could be male, okay? But you want to have that. You want to love and nurture someone just like you want to receive it back. You want, and I feel like you want to start a family. You want to be Queen, or King. You can take that how it resonates. Okay, so some spiritual guidance should be heeded. Definitely, whether you physically go to a church or you get online or you just network with your friends who are spiritual, you definitely need some spiritual guidance at this moment. You've been living your life very free-spiritedly, very whimsically, very without care. You go with the flow. I mean, you do care. You're a caring person, but I mean, you take it as it comes. You've always lived your life journey that way. You have always been at one with the universe. You very well are this indigo person. And I feel as if you are. I feel as if Spirit is saying yes. Seven of Wands. All right. So here we have the Seven of Wands. So it does show that you are going to need prayer. This is the position of your potential future. You are going to need prayer. You are going to maybe need to hold off on renewing. If you are the renewal, the person seeking renewed love with the person that you had this Tower moment with, I feel like you may be put off for a while, or you need to put them off for a while. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You are definitely looking for a new beginning. You are definitely looking for a long-term committed life journey relationship. All the beautiful colors to be had. You want the whole enchilada. There's nothing wrong with that. With all these colors, it's also what you have to give. I feel like not only are you wanting that new beginning, but you're ready to offer that to somebody. Wheel of Fortune. So your angels, your ancestors, your higher self, all of the above, the whole Colosseum full of spirits for you. They're giving you their perspective of you and your attitude, and what they think of you right now is you are very spiritual, you're very gifted, you're very talented and motivated. You're full of love. The Wheel of Fortune is not necessarily about luck. It is about the choices that you make for yourself. And remember, the choices that you make for yourself may also affect others. So the general consensus of your spirits, they know what you got in you. They know what you're made of. And I feel like with you getting the wheel here, they're kind of saying, you got to be careful. And I just looked at self-acceptance too. Your choices, how you perceive yourself is how others perceive you. Three of Pentacles. All right. So now we did get a bonus card as well. If you were with me during the shuffling and drawing process, you would see that. So in this position, this is what your future could be potentially. And this may hinder or help your future. And yeah, of course, this is going to help your future because the Three of Pentacles is all about working together, collaborating, making things work. So perhaps for those of you who have been going through the Tower concern and want that renewed love, there may be hope. Maybe within the Wheel of Fortune and these decisions that need to be made will play a role in communicating that with the one that is disconnected from you or you've been disconnected from. You know, you could be the one to have called off the relationship, and they could be coming back to you, and your decision, again, will affect other people. Make sense? And if you communicate with that person what you need to make this relationship work, to make a new beginning, to give them the offer of the new beginning, you got to tell them that they got to work with you. They need to make whatever changes that you feel are needed. Four of Cups. Okay. I feel like whether this is you or this is the other person, now again, this is concerning my Capricorns who have experienced or will be experiencing a Tower moment with a love relationship. This Four of Cups is, again, choice. So I feel like if you are the one that is giving and communicating with the other one on what they need to do to get the renewed beginning, the new love to come back, I feel like they're going to be ignoring your desires and your advice. And you are going to find yourself still preying on the situation. Now, let's turn the tables. If you are the one who is heartbroken and you are wanting them back, I feel like you are the pink cup behind them. You are also the one that is praying, and they're the three cups sitting in front. And it may take a little bit more encouragement. You see the red and the orange and the pine trees behind. It may take a little bit of more encouragement on your part. Oh, and by the way, the bodysuit that the young lady's wearing. Okay? So you may need more creativity in getting this person back. Or maybe there's something that you need to change to get this person back. So we have the Emperor, Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. All right. So you're getting the Emperor. It is a very good card to have. It is a very good card to end with. But keeping your shields up, your armor on, that's being said in this meeting right now of your angels, okay? So you are definitely going to be getting what you want when it's all said and done, but there's some steps that you need to take. You need to accept yourself. So if you were the one that experienced a Tower moment yourself, you need to accept it and make the decision on, do you really want this person back? Because that decision is going to affect you and them for your future. You know, are you going to have the same concern down the road, in other words? For those of you who are here for new love, again, you do need to accept yourself to be able to bring that new love in. I feel like pretty much Spirit is saying that you should go for it. Forget that Tower moment for a minute. Forget the Eight of Swords. It's not about you. But what is about you is it is okay to be whimsical. People love that. Keep living. Keep having that free will feeling. You are waiting and wanting and maybe ready in the position to offer a new beginning. Spirit is saying your choices to be made are going to affect you and others. And maybe you need to network with other people to find that right one. Maybe you kind of need to go through a friend and say, hey, do you know anybody single that I'm looking for? You know how I am. You know who I am. Or maybe, and I don't like online dating personally. That's just my opinion. And I'm no judgment for anyone who does online dating, okay? I have a certain fear about it. I'm fortunate and blessed I don't have to to network for dating. I'm very happily married. But if you are online dating, please be careful. Again, choices made will affect others. Hold on to you. Hold on to who you are, and don't necessarily take the first offer that comes in, right? Do your homework, stay grounded, but you will find the love that you are looking for. And I do feel that it may take a couple of months for you, not necessarily to find that person, but to actually get a loving commitment from that person. Okay? I think that by the time I do my next Angel's Assembly, all of you are going to be feeling good. The Tower moment's going to be gone and over with. You're going to be coming back and saying, Krista, you know, yeah, we did what you said. We followed Spirit's guidance, our ancestors' guidance. We went with our higher self and our intuition, and we're in love, and it's going to work. I love who I'm with now. If this reading resonated with you, please like this. And you know what the heck, even if it didn't resonate with you, like my video anyway, would you? If you're not a subscriber, please do so. Leave me a kind comment if you have not already. And until next reading, my darling Capricorns, you all take care. Bye.